update on the cross-border sewage crisis. Local South Bay leaders and representatives from the Air Pollution Control District just shared more information about air quality concerns.
CBS 8's Chris Groh live in the Tijuana River Valley with more on what was discussed here. What's the latest out there, Chris?
And look, this is the same group that released that data on Monday, issued those advisories as well, too. And today they wanted to continue to hammer home that they are confident in that data and those findings about that toxic gas in and around this area. They also, as we heard from a UCSD lead researcher, found that there could be, again, ability there to pinpoint exactly where this gas is coming from because of some happenstance. Take a listen to this.
Scientists, I hear the river has stopped yesterday, and I just shot through the roof because I thought this is going to be the perfect experiment. They helped us because last night we measured, as we always do, 24/7, and guess what happened to the hydrogen sulfide levels last night? A lot.
Yes, it was Dr. Kim Prather explaining there from UCSD that they had hypothesized that if they could control the amount of water flowing through that river, that there would be a drop there in the toxic gas levels. That is something that, because so happened that in Mexico some pumps were turned on, that river flow was lower, that they were able to measure lower levels of hydrogen sulfide and hydrogen cyanide. So beyond that, though, we heard that continued push for more action to address the problem. Sensors after research teams leave the area for residents to have the information. Filters for residents in their homes, both things that County Chairwoman Nora Vargas says that they are advocating for. Now, the county board also continued a local state of emergency yesterday, but this group in particular here today still demanding a state of emergency to be declared by the governor and even federal government. Now, back to the county. The county says it did deploy an emergency hazardous response team after getting reports of toxic gas being found. Chairwoman Nora Vargas this week has said the county's findings are that the air is safe. Now, we asked Dr. Prather if contradicting statements on research and data help or hinder the effort to solve the problem. Here's her response.
Come in here, it's like it has been not good. And again, I'm learning about politics, I guess. I think people said that if we're not ruffling feathers, if people aren't kind of doing this, then we're not doing our jobs. So that's how we're trying to view it. So we don't, because I don't take it, it's not personally. I don't know any of these people. I just think, it's our data, but I back our data 100%.
Now, the Air Pollution Control District does have a meeting later today where this conversation is expected to continue. They wanted specifically today to have it here because this is a hot spot. And we do have to say, there were periods of time where you could smell that rotten egg smell, that key note there of hydrogen sulfide. But they do believe that, again, that the levels are always highest at nighttime due to some other factors in the environment. Eric and Carrie.